Hi everybody, this Monopoly diagram is super useful. It's like a gift from the economics gods, this one. So diverse, it can even help us to illustrate objectives of firms. Right, let's go straight to our checklist. Remember, this checklist is a mental thing. Very useful idea that before you draw your diagram, you have an idea of what you're trying to show. And you can see here, we can show 4 different objectives on this one diagram. Profit max, revenue max, sales max, and profit satisficing. Incredible. So it is the Monopoly diagram, so we're going to label it the same way. On the y-axis, price, costs, and revenue. On the x-axis, quantity. Then, same technique, average revenue curve drawn first. AR is equal to D, label it like that. To get this diagram right, your marginal revenue curve needs to be drawn quite steep. It's got to be drawn twice as steep, that's just the rule. But draw it slightly steeper than you're usually used to, alright? That will make the diagram work really, really well. And draw it so it goes below the x-axis, so then we can show revenue maximization. The rest is just the same, so average cost, draw it as you're used to, like that. Your marginal cost needs to cut AC at its lowest point, so like that will be absolutely fine. And then we want to start showing these different objectives. So profit maximization occurs where MC is equal to MR. So let's call that point QP. And we need to read the price off the AR curve and call that PB. So we have the profit maximization point where MC equals MR done, and the price and quantity there. Revenue maximization occurs where MR is equal to 0. Let's call that QR. And then again, let's read the price off the AR curve and call the price PR, like that. Useful. And now sales maximization, which occurs at the break-even point, a normal profit, which is where AR is equal to AC, and that occurs over here. Let's call that QS, and we can read the price straight across, PS. Alright? So we've shown 4, 5, and 6 already on this diagram, and exactly what should be shown is being shown. Sales max, the lowest price, the highest quantity. Revenue max in between, lower price than profit max, higher quantity than profit max. And profit max with the highest price and the lowest quantity. Exactly what we want this diagram to tell us, we are being told. Perfect, because we've drawn it right. Okay? We can also show profit satisficing. The way to do that is you say, look, any quantity between QP and QS. So any quantity that happens to fall in between this black line. Oops, so if we kind of do a little arrow like this, we can say, look, any quantity between there is profit satisficing, because it's not maximum profit being made, but it's not a loss being made. So profit satisficing happens kind of anywhere between these quantities. Alright, so that's how you can show objectives of firms on the Monopoly diagram. Then we want to go through our checklist and just make sure that everything we wanted to have done, we have done. Have we labelled our axes? Yes, we have. Have we labelled all of our curves? Yes, in exactly the way we should have done. Wonderful. Have we labelled all the different equilibria? We have. We made sure that the letters tell us something. Very good. We've got profit max done. Yeah, we've got revenue max done. We've got sales max done. And we've got profit satisficing. So everything we wanted to have done, we've done. Excellent, beautiful looking diagram, well drawn. Practice, practice, practice. Get it right. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.